Well, hello there. Hey there, you guys. Are you excited? I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. And you know why? Because this is another episode of the Mr. Healthy Habit Show, man. And I am excited for it because today we are going to do a bit of a meditation here. It's Meditation Monday, man. So, let's go ahead and get started, and then I'll explain the principle behind this meditation. So, if you're sitting quietly, great. If you're driving or whatnot, just do what you can. And we're going to imagine our brains. And part by part, we are going to shut down our brain as part of a meditation / thought experiment. So first I want you to imagine shutting down the part of your brain that is responsible for sight. So you can no longer see. That part of your brain is now turned off. Then I want you to shut off the part of your brain that is responsible for hearing. You can no longer hear other than the sound of my voice, obviously. That part of your brain is now shut off as well. Now we're going to shut off the part of your brain that is responsible for taste and smell. And then last, we're going to shut off the part of your brain that is responsible for feeling and sensations. So now all of your senses are shut off. Now we're going to shut off the part of your brain that is responsible for memory. Your memory is now gone. You have no recollection of who you are the day before. Your past is completely gone and wiped away. And now we are going to shut off the part of your brain that is responsible for our thoughts, our desires, our attachments, and all of that. That part of your brain is now shut off too as well. So this is kind of like you are now in a deep sleep. You are now in a deep sleep with no senses, no memories, no experiences of any kind, no ideas, no thoughts. It's as if you are asleep with no dreams. Now I want you to imagine 6, 7, 8 hours go by. 6, 7 hours go by with no experiences, no thoughts, no senses or influences of any kind. Now I want you to just sit with that for a moment. And there is nothing. There is nothing. And then now, we wake up from this deep sleep. We wake up and all of your senses are restored. Your memory is now restored. You remember who you are. You remember your friends and your family, your job. Your thoughts are now back, your hopes and your ambitions, wants and desires. It's all slowly coming back now, as if you've just woken up from a deep sleep. A 6, 7, 8 hour sleep with no dreams. Now I want you to think about this for a minute and let's contemplate on this. Because this happens often. Oftentimes we go to sleep and wake up 6, 7, 8 hours if we're lucky later. And that time is just gone. There are no thoughts. There is no memory of it, no experiences. It's just gone. It's like we weren't even there. Now, let's contemplate here and think about death and what happens when we die and our brain shuts down and is shut off. It must be like going into one of these deep sleeps with no dreams. And there is nothing. There is nothing. There is no experiences outside of the brain. There is no experiences outside of brain chemistry. We are fundamentally selfless. And in the end, when our brain shuts off, just like in this meditation, just like in a deep sleep, we're gone. There's nothing. The beauty of it, however, is from this meditation, the difference between this meditation and our deep sleeps and death is that we get to wake up from it. We get to wake up. And in this life, we only get to wake up so many times. We only get to wake up so many times before we do not wake up again. This could very well be your last wake up. We just don't know. Tomorrow is not promised to us. All we know is that we have a finite amount of waking up that we can do. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Appreciate what you have. Because, like I've said, getting to wake up is a special thing that we don't get every day. Love you guys. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I feel pretty freaking great, man. I hope you guys are too. And of course, all the other stuff, don't forget at Mr. Healthy Habits, underscores between the Mr. and the Healthy and the Habits, at philosophical.reminders. Follow me wherever you're listening to this podcast. And follow my YouTube, Mr. Healthy Habits. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I look forward to bringing you guys another one. Take care.